going to share about how I fixed the leak as well as totally redid this portion of the pop out in our camper. I don't have experience renovating campers. I just learned as I went, and I'm sharing some of the things that I learned. So pop outs tend to get leaks in campers, especially older campers, and this one had a leak on the exterior. This was something where I did pay an RV technician to come and fix the leak. Basically this whole area, I think I might have a picture, I'll try to put it in, used to be a TV and like shelves and all that. So first what I did was I ripped out everything, and you really need a drill to rip out like cabinets in a RV because a regular old screwdriver is just not strong enough. You need a drill, and then you need probably some type of hammer, you need safety glasses, and you also need like crowbars, things that are like ply bars, whatever they're called. I ripped this all out, and then you can see, I'll just tilt the camera down here. You can see that the flooring, I matched it, so we had damage in the floor. I'll put a picture of that in. And so I had to put a new subfloor. What we ended up doing is I ripped out a portion, and then we just put a whole new thing of plyboard over the top of it, rather than trying to get all the subfloor out, because sometimes that can be hard. So we ripped everything out, ripped all of the insulation out, the old paneling and everything, got it down to the studs, which this one has metal studs, and then peroxided everything, swept out as much of the debris as I could, got the leak fixed. And then after that, I used, this is like, I think it's called beadboard. I'll put a picture of it. But this is beadboard from Home Depot. And so I now have a Ryobi saw, but at the time I just also paid the technician to do that for me because he could cut it to the correct dimensions. And so then I put insulation. I'll put a picture of the type of insulation I use. I literally just winged it. Like I just kind of smashed it in there and ripped off some of the insulation if it was too thick. So yeah, it's worked out well. Not super technical there. Put the beadboard up. You do need a nail gun I use a Ryobi nail gun. And I'll put the one that I use. So basically, and you also need construction glue is helpful, but really you just need the nail gun. The construction glue is not that important. So then put the beadboard up, nail it with the nail gun, and then you use caulk in the corners. So when you look close, you can see it's not perfectly done, but you basically use caulk, and I'll put the kind that I used in there to make all the seams be together. And then like any area that there was a nail, I just put caulk over it. So put the beadboard up, nail it up there, and then use caulk to do the seams. And then I had already put the subfloor in, which was just what's that stuff called? Particle board. And yeah, that's how I refinished this out. So again, this is not technical. Like I am not your technical advisor. This is more just how I did it, and it's worked out. It's been a year. It's worked out very well. The other thing I will share is the outlets. See, that's kind of loose, which is, not ideal. But the way you do this, you can Google it. You can Google or YouTube it. That's how I repaired the pop out that had a leak. Yeah, that's how I repaired this area that had a leak. And again, all these videos are just to encourage you that, like, this is how I did it. It's really not that hard. It just takes some help. You might need help, and then from a technical person, and then just some YouTube and things like that. So I have really enjoyed redoing this camper. So yes, you too can redo your camper. And the next topic will probably be the flooring and how I laid the floor. I laid the floor completely on my own, and I also did the transition piece from like the pop out to the floor, which was a bit of a challenge, and I definitely watched YouTubes on that. Hope this encourages you to do whatever little renovation project in your camper that you're wanting to do.